Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Or if you're new, welcome. I'm Elle, and today we're going to do a pick a pile reading. So you will see on the screen three piles. Each pile I channeled some initials for, so if any initials stand out to you, you can pick your pile based off the picture, the color of the picture, an initial, or the star sign, or just your intuition. It's up to you. But this pick a pile is what's coming to you in the next 72 hours. It's 72 hours, but I'm also hearing 5 days when I say 72 hours, so take that as it resonates. So we're going to start with pile one. Hi, pile one. So we're going to check out your tea leaf cards. So we have the knot with unsuccessful plans. The shield, you need to defend yourself. The table, hard work ahead. And the peacock, beware of great pride. Okay. Seems like it's going to be a bit of a hectic 72 hours for you. So there may be some plans that you have in the next 72 hours that will not be successful. And there is something that you need to defend yourself against, but you also need to ensure that you're not too prideful in this defense. And there's something you're working towards with the table and hard work ahead. Okay, let's see what moonology. So you have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius, which is good with these cards. So considering these cards, luck is still on your side. And then for the main cards, so you have the education card. And with these cards, there's you can read them in several ways. So you can read them based off your soul, your spirit guides, or other guides, other souls. And so I've created my own little deck to shuffle. So when I pull a card, I can then pick a card to see which way I should read it. So we have the education card, and I pulled spirit guides. So your spirit guides want to tell you with this education card that part of you is attached to a single way of contacting us. You may feel you need a specific ritual to communicate with us. That is not so. You only need to open your heart and speak honestly and sincerely, whether out loud or in a whisper. Practices exist to help you connect to your inner being, but we are always here. Because you have your free will, we can't decide or act for you, but our presence is strong. You can get in touch with us through astral journeys. If you need specific signs, we invite you to meditate. It will help you feel our presence and understand our messages. Create your own ritual. Distance yourself from your old beliefs. You are evolving, and so is your practice. Have confidence in yourself. Sorry for that cough there. Okay, so this could... Let me read the second card first before we fully interpret everything. Okay, we then have the submission card, and I pulled spirit guides again. So pile one is heavy. Your spirit guides are trying to get through to you. That is quite a notable sign in itself. So for the submission card, part of your energy is trapped in the past. Part of your energy is constantly repeating a situation, event, or relationship which marked you negatively. This is disrupting your heart chakra. You may be looking for answers outside of yourself or among others, but you have already received the answer. You have already received the sign, teaching, or learning you're looking for. The answer is in your past. While your energy is repeating what you have already experienced, this is not the end. Become aware of what is already present inside you. Everything is there. You only have to see it and integrate it mindfully. Sit in a calm place, alone or with someone else. Connect to your past. Visualize it with confidence. Okay. Oh no, sorry. Visualize it with confidence and detachment. You will discover a beautiful treasure inside you, which will help you connect to a new energy of freedom and lightness. You will be yourself, ready for new adventures. Okay. So for pile one, your next 72 hours is very much around, how do I explain this? So I have a sense that things are a bit all over the place at the moment. Just with, they're quite negative cards, essentially. You know, unsuccessful plans, you need to defend yourself, beware of great pride, hard work ahead. Like, they're very exhausting cards just reading them. So, and I'm just getting a flustered energy of all of those cards and just this sort of like, like everything's breaking down. But the Moonology card is sort of saying luck is on your side. So this is what the situation is, but you don't see that luck is on your side. I'm getting this situation is this way because of the relationship you have with your spirit guides, or sort of lack of a relationship you have with your spirit guides, in a sense. But ultimately, it is something from your past. So something from your past has really affected you. It's affected your energy, and it's still in your energy. Where it says it's marked you negatively, this could very much be, this could be like a sort of, it's affected you negatively in a way you can't really tell. So literally just your energy, like you don't feel very much like yourself, like your motivation is low or things are different since you dealt with this situation, event, or relationship. But it is because there's something, so this situation, event, or relationship may have led you to some stupid conclusion. I'm getting like some sort of, I'm not worthy, or I'm not good enough, or it was my fault, or there's just something that happened with the situation, event, or relationship, which has sort of like, it says marked you, but it's sort of scarred you in a sense. And the scar is there, but perhaps you don't even actually see it. You might even, where it's saying, you know, you're repeating the energy, it might not even be that you're knowingly repeating it. Like, you might not be sitting there overthinking the situation and constantly overthinking it, but maybe this situation and the way it made you feel back then is still lingering with you. So like, you're not necessarily, overthinking it and going over all this stuff, but the energy that situation, event, or person left you in is still lingering on you. And I'm getting this isn't a good energy. And this is where your spirit guides are saying you can connect to us a lot easier, all the time, but ultimately through meditation and silence. There's this sense of, as the card said, you know, they can't do physical work for you because of free will, but if you ask them, they can assist you, they can give you guidance. So maybe you do need to ask for some assistance or guidance here. But you just really need to be aware of this past thing that's affecting your energy, because I'm getting this past thing that's affecting your energy is what's causing all these tea leaf cards, which is causing all of just the badness. Like, things are unsuccessful, a lot of hard work, everything just feels really like thick. It just feels thick, like you're stuck in the mud. And ultimately, it is about connecting with yourself and trying to remove this, you know, you could say trauma or belief or whatever this event, situation, person implanted on your energy, removing it. So again, if it's not too obvious and conscious, you might need to dig a bit deeper and just see how like really just delve into it and go inwards and just see, hold on, what changed in me after that situation, event, or person? How do I, what was what's the difference? What changed in me ultimately? And you need to try and trace that back to why and unpick it. And I'm getting that in conjunction with the silence and knowing you can always connect to your guides is what is going to get you out of this energy and into a more sort of lucky energy with the new moon in Sagittarius, and luck is on your side. So pile 1 is very much about removing a blockage that you have on your energy at the moment. You're being advised to do that in the next 72 hours. Should we get one more card? Let me get an angel advice card. Seems fitting. Is there anything? Oh, okay. I didn't really ask the question, so I'm not going to count that. So for pile 1, in the next 72 hours, what does pile 1 need to know in the next 72 hours, please? Pile 1. Stop it. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. So your whole reading is about a blockage and this thick sort of obstacle energy. So yes, you're going to do this and you're going to lift this blockage. This makes me so happy. So all of your shit, sorry, it is wild to me the way these cards happen. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Wild. I don't even know what to say. That your whole reading was about a blockage and the one card we get is blocks are lifted. Wild. Sorry. Okay. Thanks for joining pile 1 and good luck with removing your blockage. I have no doubt you'll do it. It's in the cards. And please do comment below if you feel to, about this blockage and how you go about unblocking it and whether you unblock it. And if this resonated, please do comment, like, and subscribe if you feel called to. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye. Hey, pal 2. So let's see what's coming to you in the next 72 hours. For your tea leaves, we have the tree, affairs with your family, the hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance, the carrot, opportunity or windfall, and dark man, dealings or relationships with a man with dark complexion or hair. Okay. And then we have, it's time to take action, your Moonology card, new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Okay, we're going to have to look at the Voice of the Souls card because I need some clarification on what this actual situation is. What did we get for the Moonology card? Oh my gosh, sorry, my throat. All good? All good. Okay. So, sorry, not Moonology cards. For the Voice of the Soul cards, we have karmic relationship and reunion. So we did get 2 cards. Funnily enough, we got 2 cards for every pile when I only normally ask for 1 card. With these cards as well, as I mentioned in pile 1, you can read the card in 3 different ways. So from your soul, from your spirit guides, and from other souls. So that could be on this plane, on another plane, but other souls that you have connection with somehow. Okay. So I've made my own deck so I can pull a card to see how I'm meant to read each of these cards. And so I pulled the Your Soul card for reunion. So we're meant to read that from your soul. And then the karmic relationship was pulled other souls. So we're meant to read that as a other soul to your soul. Okay, let's just get those out. Okay, so sorry I had to pause there because I really needed to cough. So we're going to look at the reunion card from your soul's perspective. So we had lost each other for a long time. You may have been struggling to talk to me. You may have felt I was against you or that you didn't know how to find me, but you found me. Today we are beautifully united. You are me and I am you. This allows you to have some perspective and let go. You can experience events in a different way. You are in a grounding and centering energy. You are yourself. Now, just experiment. Be yourself. Don't try to be perfect because you can't be. Just be in an energy of well being, inner calm, and joy. Everything is here, everything is beautiful, and everything is infinite. We are reunited. Okay, wow. So for someone, you have, okay, you've either this has just happened to you or this is going to happen in the next 72 hours, but you're literally going to align with your soul. So most of us aren't quite aligned with our soul and we don't even know it. Or some people do know it and that's why they're unhappy in their lives. But you here, you've found it. You've aligned with it. I'm just seeing like a connection between mind, body, soul. It's like it's on the same frequency, it's in alignment. You're basically on the right track with that. So in the next 72 hours, your soul is going to align with your mind and body. And that is a great achievement. I mean, that is like what a lot of us work towards, knowingly or unknowingly. So congratulations. I was going to swear there, but let me try not to. And then the other card, we have karmic relationship, and it's read by the other soul. So let me just get that up. You and I have a karmic relationship. We meet again in life after life, whether they are positive or negative experiences, our two souls experiment together. There is strong love between us. Know that we will meet again in a next life. Whatever we experience together, our connection and love are always powerful. This is making me feel really upset. I feel like I'm going to cry for no reason. Well, not for no reason, but okay. Our love does not stop at physical death. Our love will endure through time. I feel this love for you. Today, I am letting you experiment. I am with you, but I don't want you to focus on my outer absence. I am here, silent, but united with you through beautiful love. I am here. Focus on that thought and our indestructible connection and keep on experimenting. Keep on living, being, and loving. Everything is beautiful for you. Ooh, kind of feel like I need to take a minute after reading that. I'm getting a few scenarios here, but one is coming through very strongly of okay. You may have lost someone, particularly a man with dark complexion or dark hair, dark features. This could be love, this could be family, this could be a friend. But I'm getting this person, you did have quite a connection with this person. And it's a connection that transverses through quite a few like lifetimes. It is karmic. It's not necessarily like a soulmate or twin flame if you believe in all of that. But this person was brought in to teach you something. And I'm getting they sort of, their job was done. So this could be Sorry, I'm just reading into the cards. Because can I just, bit of a side note here? Those tarot readers that literally just get a card out and straight away they're like, oh, blah, 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 blah. That is not legit. I'm sorry. You are not really reading energy when you are just, you're reading the first word on the card. You're not actually reading any energy on the card. You could not do it that fast. I'm sorry. And people that do like 10 readings a day, there's no way you're really connecting with anything good there, because you would be drained. Like that would not, no. Anyway, small tangent. But yeah, sometimes it might take me a few seconds to really get a good read on all the cards. If you think we've got, 8, 9 cards here, and trying to read them together is not something that's just going to come to me in 2 seconds. So thank you for those that are patient and will wait for a good read on the cards, rather than me just spouting out something quick to satisfy you that is frankly bullshit and is either just telling you what you want to hear or isn't really channeling spirit or delving into intuition. You're literally just looking at the cards, which I don't like doing. I like looking at the cards and then I like reading the cards and trying to put the story together. Okay. Just with the tea leaves that we have as well, I really do feel, I feel like this reading is speaking to a member of family, where it's affairs with family, or it's someone related to the family that was lost. And there was a karmic relationship with this. This could be your dad. Like, this doesn't mean romantic relationship, but there was a karmic tie. This person is still surrounding you on the other side. And I'm getting it is this person on the other side, this dark man featured. They have assisted you, or they will. Sorry, we're talking about the next 72 hours. So this dark man that you've lost, that you had a karmic tie to, and there was deep love there. Just because it's a karmic tie doesn't mean there was anything toxic necessarily. It's here to teach you something, yes, but it doesn't mean this person didn't have real love for you. But they don't want you to focus on their absence. What they instead are going to assist you with in the next 72 hours is this reconnection with your soul and aligning it. So aligning your current 3D reality and mind to your soul. They're going to assist you with this in some way from the other side. And this does lead to the carrot of an opportunity or windfall. So once your soul is aligned, this opportunity or windfall comes through. This might be at the end of the 72 hours. I'm getting this is happening now, or has happened just before the 72 hours of your soul aligning. I'm getting this person might have passed away a while ago, but they're coming through to you now with this message, if that makes sense. Reading this in another way, in a bit of a love sense way, and in a way where no one has passed away, there could be someone that you did have a karmic tie with in this life, and they are still in this life. And that message isn't from the other side from them, but from their subconscious, their higher self, sort of. There's some reason you and this person can't be together, and you need to not focus on their absence. It's funny how the key word here is experimenting. This person wants you to experiment and to be playful and to see how beautiful life is, basically. There's still love here. It will always be there with this tie, whether they want to admit it or not to you. It's there. It's under the surface, and it will always be there. So perhaps you are in this karmic relationship with this dark man at the moment. And what you do really need to do is actually, maybe there are problems in this relationship at the moment, but something needs to be let go with this person. And when you do let this person go, that's when your soul comes into reunion with your mind. 3D and 5D come into reunion. And let's not forget the it's time to take action card. So this just brings me back to the experimenting again. It's time to take action. It's time to experiment. I don't know what that means to someone. Maybe someone's job or hobby or something requires them to be playful, experimentative, and to take action. Maybe you're scared to take action on something. You're being told that it's time. It's time to take it. Or it will be time to take it. It will be time to take it when your soul aligns in the next 72 hours, based off whatever comes through, whether from the other side, through a download, through a dream, but from this darker man. Again, this could be a darker man that's in life, that you have a karmic tie to. There's been some form of relationship there, but it's not really anything that can move forward. You both know there's love there, but ultimately when you release that, you come into union with your soul. So this connection with this person is potentially blocking that union with yourself at the moment. They were here to teach you something. They've taught you it, and now you need to let each other go, is what I'm getting for that. It's a bit of a sad reading, pile two. I'm sorry, but it's in the cards. I'm not going to lie. What comes out comes out. But thanks for joining. I do hope it helped. I don't know if I hope that it resonates or not, but if it does, please do comment, like, and subscribe if you feel called to. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Hey, pile three. So, hoping your reading's a bit more positive than pile two. So let's see what tea leaves you've got. So you have the wheel with indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. We have hills with obstacles to overcome. Well, it's not looking much more positive. The skull with hidden secrets can harm you. And the hat with you will be playing a different role. Interesting. Okay, for the Moonology card, we have faith in your dreams with waxing crescent moon. And then we also have the abundance card and a message of forgiveness. So the message of forgiveness card is meant to be read intuitively. I'm going to read that after I've read all of the other cards. So first, as I've mentioned in other piles, this deck, you can read each card either from your soul's perspective, your spirit guides, or other souls. So that could be other souls on the other side or other souls still in this realm that you're connected to. So you have the abundance card, and I've made my own mini deck with those different aspects so I can pull a card to know what aspect to read it from. So I pulled your soul. So this is meant to be, the abundance card is going to be read from your soul's perspective. So your soul is trying to tell you at the moment, you can have everything you need, but please listen to me. A part of your energy is flowing too quickly, and because of this, you may feel we aren't connected. You may be moving forward too quickly, not taking the time to integrate all the signs and synchronicities you receive. Nothing happens without reason. Each event and encounter has something to teach you. If you don't take the time to experience and understand them, you may feel like you're standing still. Know that abundance is there and accessible for you. To connect with me, take time to breathe and free your solar plexus chakra. Make time for meditation and deep breathing. You'll realize you can move forward with greater inner calm and serenity, and you'll look at everything happening around you with fresh eyes. You'll ground yourself through breathing and free yourself from the energy of stagnation. everything will take on a new meaning. That makes sense with the hat, and you'll be playing a different role. Okay. So you're a little bit opposite to pile two. I know I said pile two was a bit negative. There was an aspect that was negative, but a really positive aspect of where their soul is going to come into alignment with them, with themselves, their mind, their 3D. Whereas here, I'm getting you're very disconnected from yours. This is at the moment. So before the 72 hours, you are very disconnected from your soul. And this kind of has you on the wheel here. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So I'm getting shit's just going a bit crazy. Like there's a lot of stuff happening. I'm seeing someone juggling as well. So maybe you feel like you're juggling loads of stuff. And with the hidden secrets can harm you. This is telling me that you're lying to yourself about something, and I don't quite know what yet. Okay, I'm getting two situations here. So the abundance card, the wheel, and the hat. You're not currently aligned with your soul. This is having you basically like you're on a hamster wheel. You're going crazy. Life feels mad. But in these 72 hours, you are going to sort of reconnect with your soul, ground yourself, and free yourself from this sort of, there's a stagnation in your energy at the moment, which means you're not in alignment with your soul. That energy, that stagnation is going to be removed somehow. And everything will take on a new meaning. You'll be playing a different role. So I'm getting you're going to move out of this sort of, okay, you're moving out of South Node into North Node, I'm hearing. So you're moving out of that sort of negative energy, the lower realms of consciousness, you know, like fear, shame, guilt, apathy. You're moving out of those into higher ones of like hope, excitement, love, that sort of wishful energy, like hopeful energy. Like, you know, when you're a kid and like anything's possible and the world is your oyster and you just feel like, it's that vibe. Like you're getting back to that. You're getting back into that role. And what triggers that, I'm getting, is there's been some form of obstacle with another person, 555, as I just looked at the clock. An obstacle with a person, and there's a secret involved in this obstacle. So whatever, there's been a situation with a person and there's a secret. So you're either keeping the secret or this person is keeping the secret. Either way, if you're keeping the secret or they're keeping the secret, this secret is affecting you and affecting your energy from being in its sort of North Node, what I've just said. So either here, with the message of forgiveness, you either decide, with the obstacles to overcome, you decide to message someone that you've been keeping a secret from. And you inform them of the secret, or you receive a message of, and you receive a message of forgiveness back. So you sort of admit a hidden secret to someone and they forgive you. And then that sort of releases the stagnation from your energy. And then you can move on to this new role and your soul then aligns. or it's the other way around. So someone has a secret they're keeping from you. This is keeping your energy very stagnant, whether you know it or not. They then come in and you do feel like it's a bit of an obstacle. So maybe this has been on your brain. They do come in and message you about a secret. And you might not necessarily forgive them for this secret they kept. Oh, but I'm hearing it's a long time going or since this situation. And so you do sort of forgive it, like you're quite past it, even though your energy's stuck in it. You're past it and you do forgive it. And that releases the energy for you to move on with the abundance, and your soul aligns. And you sort of move off this wheel, like this hamster wheel of constantly running and being in a certain state of mind, into playing this different role of calm, playful, exciting, experimental, like energy. And with the have faith in your dreams, this is unusual. I never really actually read this card this way at all, but I'm getting you might have had a dream around this and you think, oh, it's just a dream, but something in this dream is going to happen in real life. I'm hearing. So that's interesting. So keep an eye out for your dreams. I think that's all pile 3. I hope this helped and it resonated. If it did, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Love you all. Bye.